What are you doing?
These slides cards. Maybe I should check your own.
Yeah, maybe I will, but while you've been playing with your sticky slide, I've been ordering some replicas. You see, I know that there's going to be fire in there, hatchets, things like that. So I ordered these from Indy Magnolia. You think I'm going to blow up my Tom Ford sunglasses? No way. And this, I know, it looks like my Tom Ford Harrington that I bought back in that hole of a place, but no, this is actually the Royal Filmware Harrington. Yeah, I'm not going to get holes in this and oil and God knows what's in there. Have a Elvis blow up on me. No, I took precautions. I got replicas. Looks like the real thing, right? Yeah, don't eyeball me. Anyway, listen. Hold your breath. Make it count. Take a shot, make it count, blah, blah, blah. Let's just go do this. Come on. David Zrinsky from the Bond Experience. Welcome back. Well, this vlog has a little bit of everything. It is a throwback, as you can see, to Quantum of Solace, going back a little bit to 2008. I'm wearing a Tom Ford Quantum of Solace shirt. I'm wearing the Omega Planet Ocean from Quantum of Solace. You're starting to get the hint, right? I even have the Prada belt, Seven of Mankind jeans, and I don't know if you can see this, but I even have the churches from Quantum of Solace. I think this is about Quantum of Solace. Actually, it's also a Frugal Bond video. Yeah, we're here to talk about two products that coming back to Quantum of Solace, which is, kind of falling back in favor with people. Now that we've had enough of Spectre, we're kind of going back to that individual mission of James Bond. And it's hard to deny that Quantum of Solace is probably one of the best Bond lifestyle moments for James Bond, certainly in the Craig era. And a lot having to do with the clothes. I mean, look at this. You've got some very classic jeans, very classic chukka boots in suede. You've got the classic Tom Ford polo, very hard to find. You got to look for that little swing. I know, details. But what's really cool is over my shoulder here, this little guy right here. This is the Royal Filmware Harrington jacket that you see them wear. This is version 2. Version 2 is very nice. It's hard to tell from there, but the cloth is very nice. It's very supple. Nice little details. But guess what? There's been a version 3. Why? Because Daniel, who runs Royal Filmware, who is a fan himself, and this is all about fans making things for other fans, because we just can't get enough, wanted to make version 3. It's made of a unique fabric. It replicates, because I had the Tom Ford screen accurate, screen used one. It replicates the fabric perfectly. It's got a little bit more firmness to it. Really nice, and you can see kind of the navy there. He dyed it his own navy color. He did not farm out this cloth. He did it on his own. Now, you can see that we've got the emblem there, as usual. That is the royal emblem. It's got really nice lining on the inside. The details are perfect. Now, I want to show you something that if you have version 2, it's hard to see, I know, but there's piping now on the pockets. The buttons are better, the pockets are better, the zippers are better. Check this out. This is a size small. Now, in this version 2, I took a size small very comfortably. This is important, this is a size small for version 3. You can already start to tell it's pretty tight on me. So what I'm going to do is, as usual, we got to check out the fit here. It's tight. So small is too tight on me. I'm kind of sausaging in here. It's starting to pucker up. You can see that it's a little too tight. So what did I wind up going for? I wound up going for a medium. So let's check out the medium and see how that fits. It's raining jackets. So here's my medium. We're going to put that puppy on right now. Really comfortable, like right off the bat. I can feel it in the shoulder, and you can see from that opening, I have worn this out already. I'm digging it. You can see that the medium fits me very well. It's got that, it's not puckering up too high. It's got some good movement in the shoulders. Collar standing up perfectly. The new fabric, the color and everything is fantastic. The details of the cuffs were always good, but these are just really extra crisp. Everything down to even the buttons. Now, I could sit here and describe this jacket, but Daniel sent me a list of all the changes. First of all, the fabric weight is heavier than previous versions. They couldn't find a suitable fabric, so they decided to produce their own. Crazy. Crazy. Cotton twill retains its fine weave while being more substantial in weight. The problem they had is the heavier twill fabrics have a coarser grain. So what they do? They made their own. Yeah, nothing small, right? In terms of design, there have been some small stitching changes around the collar, taking care to ensure the stitching is square into the collar tabs, while also keeping the small radius on the corner of the collar tabs. Now the front pockets have been moved towards the zipper slightly. They were a bit too wide before. Now they're perfect. And they're edged with proper fine piping, giving the pockets the same fixture and structure. This is crazy. I cannot believe the amount of evolution steps. And you can see from the back, it's got a really good fit from the back. No piping whatsoever. And by the way, the lining is black, like the original Tom Ford. It was navy in these versions. You can see the navy kind of popping through. And by the way, they have really smooth zippers. The leather pulls are black. They're slightly larger, and therefore they're much more accurate. This is the jacket. It's amazing. I can't see them getting better than this. I can't see him evolving past this. I know he's working on his other jackets, but it's pretty amazing. Now that would probably be enough for this video, but guess what? Everybody has coveted these sunglasses. These are the Tom Ford sunglasses from Quantum of Solace. You've seen them go for, $1,200 or more. These are the Tom Ford ones. I've never worn them out because they're a little precarious. But look what we have here. We have ones from Indy Magnoli that they sent us, their prototype, and we're going to give them a try right now and see where they stack up with these. Because, well, that's just the type of video it is. Let's check it out. So here we have the two sunglasses. Now, here are the Tom Ford ones right here. You can see they come in this absolutely beautiful case. It's like a crushed velvet case with the cloth. It even says Tom Ford James Bond in the background. Very nice detail even when you close it. Tom Ford James Bond 007. When these came out, I remember the packaging was just absolutely outrageous. On the back, you can see they've got some really nice details, like the Tom Ford symbol, the leather little ear holder, whatever that thing is, etc. But let's take a look at the replica ones. Now, these are the ones from Magnoli, because everybody's been asking for these. And I've got to tell you, I'm holding them really close. The shape is bang on. Now, the lenses are different. The real Tom Ford ones have this bluish, they're a little darker. The Indy Magnoli are a little bit lighter. Now, I've been told by Indy that these are the prototype, so they actually did come out a little bit lighter. That's okay. The ones that people get are going to be darker. Now, check this out. Let's kind of see the sides. Even from the sides, you can see that there are similarities in the cut, in the way that it's shaped. It's got that nice classic Aviator. The leather is a little bit different, a little higher grade of the Tom Ford. That's to be expected. Here's a nice little touch on this side, though. You've got Magnoli and you've got Tom Ford. Two pretty amazing designers. But the Magnoli ones, you're not going to be afraid that they're going to fly off your face. But you can see, as I hold them close, really there's no discernible difference. There's no difference in weight. There's really no difference in form. They feel the same. I mean, I would go out and actually get a prescription in the Magnoli ones so as not to screw up my Tom Fords. I could just keep them in the little packaging, have them as a beautiful display or a piece, and then use the Magnoli ones. Really happy. Magnoli's done a really nice job with the Skyfall ones before. These go really nicely well. I'm a happy camper. And let's face it, for $80, it's kind of a no-brainer, to get, obviously, this jacket with these. It's kind of a must. Well, you've kind of run out of excuses. A+ on the sunglasses. If there's an A++, I'd give it on the version 3 of Daniel's Royal Filmware Harrington Love reviewing this stuff because it's fan making things for fans and just getting better at the Bond lifestyle and the Bond experience. Anyway, this has been David Zaritsky for a little bit of a throwback to Quantum of Solace, one of my favorite Craig films. No excuse. We'll talk to you later. Take care.